Before we proceed further, request you to please subscribe to our channel as shown above. Hello friends, welcome to Kamath Astrology. In today's video, we are going to speak about Saturn transit into the nakshatra of Dhanishta starting from 18th February 2022 till 14th March 2023. So the Dhanishta nakshatra starts at 23 degrees 20 minutes in the sign of Capricorn and it extends till 6 degree 40 minutes in the sign of Aquarius, and therefore two padas of the Dhanishta nakshatra lie in the Makar Rashi or the sign of Capricorn, and remaining two padas lie in the sign of Aquarius. So let us study what happens when Saturn moves from the Shravan nakshatra into the Dhanishta nakshatra. Now before we proceed further, let us understand few characteristics related to the Dhanishta nakshatra. The Dhanishta nakshatra is ruled by the Graha Mars, and the ruling deity of this nakshatra are the 8 Vasus who represent 8 directions. This was also the nakshatra of Bhishma Pitamaha in the Mahabharata. We know that Bhishma Pitamaha lived a life of celibacy and he was blessed by his father that he could choose the time of his death. And thus Bhishma Pitamaha was invincible. In the Mahabharata war, although it is said that he was killed by Arjun, in reality he had chosen that kind of death, and he lay on a bed of arrows and chose to die when Uttarayan started. Now Bhishma Pitamaha in his previous life was one of the Vasus, and these 8 Vasus had seized the cow of a sage, and the sage then cursed them to take birth on earth. Now this 8th Vasu, that is Bhishma Pitamaha, in his previous life was the prime person who had seized the cow, and therefore he was told that he would have to take birth on this earth, live a long life and suffer in that life. Now the symbol of the Dhanishta nakshatra is the Damru of Lord Shiva or the flute of Lord Krishna, and therefore this nakshatra also symbolizes a liking for dance, music and rhythm. People born in this nakshatra can be extremely talented musicians, dancers. Since the sign of Aquarius as well as the sign of Capricorn is ruled by Saturn and this nakshatra is ruled by Mars, people born in this nakshatra can also become skilled engineers, architects, designers. So what happens when Saturn enters into the Dhanishta nakshatra portion that lies in the sign of Capricorn? Now Capricorn is the sign which represents power structures, which represents hierarchies, which represents authority, which represents status, which represents hard work, which represents discipline. And Dhanishta nakshatra is ruled by Mars. Mars represents aggression, it represents fire within us, it represents our willpower, it represents our courage. So when Saturn enters into the Dhanishta nakshatra, a power struggle begins. The patient Saturn has to now work with the aggressive Mars's energy. Saturn represents patience, hard work, achieving things slowly, whereas Mars represents the exact opposite. He represents aggression, he represents force. So Saturn in the Dhanishta nakshatra portion, which lies in the sign of Capricorn, can create power struggles between different governments, because the sign of Capricorn also represents government and hierarchical structures. It also represents the masses. So, Saturn entering into the Dhanishta Nakshatra symbolizes that the masses will protest against the government and challenge the power structures or the laws that are established by the government. Now, this kind of power struggle, this kind of war between different countries, that starts around 18th Feb 2022. Okay, and it continues till Saturn enters into the Aquarius sign and the Dhanishta Nakshatra portion that lies in the Aquarius sign. Now, as I mentioned earlier, the sign of Capricorn has a major thing to do with China. So, when Saturn enters into the Dhanishta Nakshatra, China starts becoming very aggressive with its neighboring countries. It may even think of attacking its neighboring countries. And there is an imminent threat to countries such as India, Taiwan, Sri Lanka, Nepal, and Bhutan. So you will see that from 18th Feb 2022 till around 28th April 2022, this kind of power struggle between China and its neighboring countries will start in a big way. Now, what happens when Saturn moves into the Dhanishta Nakshatra portion, which lies in the sign of Aquarius? The sign of Aquarius represents our hopes, wishes, aspirations, desires, large organizations, network of friends. It represents communities. And here, the Mars's energy is channelized more into serving the community, working for others. So Saturn in this portion of the Dhanishta Nakshatra is all about how I can serve others, how I can work in a group. It is about doing group activities for the benefit of the world or for the benefit of the country or for the benefit of certain communities. Now Saturn enters Aquarius on 28th April 2022 and he first steps into the last two padas of the Dhanishta Nakshatra. And therefore, when this happens, the world will start uniting for a better cause. A lot of things will have passed by this time. Lot of wrong things will happen before this. And now the world realizes that we need to unite. And through unity only, better things can be established. So in this period, that is post April 28th, 2022, the governments now start thinking in a more human way. There are various community groups which try to serve the poor, which try to serve certain communities. And there is a lot of unity in the world post 28th April 2022. So Saturn here is more about working in groups, working in communities for the benefit of mankind. And this is the true lesson that Saturn wants to teach us. Also, since Saturn enters Aquarius on 28th April 2022, his third aspect no longer falls on the sign of Pisces, which is the natural 12th house in the zodiac, due to which we were kept confined in our homes. So after 28th April 2022, the world slowly starts normalizing. The virus won't go away, but things will slowly start normalizing. Things will slowly start becoming better. And Saturn remains here in this Dhanishta Nakshatra till 14th March 2023. And in that time period, lot of good things will happen. The world will move for better causes, will unite, and good things will happen. Now, the Dhanishta Nakshatra bestows wealth and prosperity. But when Saturn is in Dhanishta Nakshatra, there is some kind of restriction, and therefore the wealth comes slowly. It does not come quickly. So even when Saturn is in the Dhanishta Nakshatra portion that lies in the sign of Aquarius, a lot of hard work is needed to attain wealth and prosperity. But eventually, Saturn never denies, Saturn only delays, and therefore he fulfills the promise of this nakshatra. That is, people born with Saturn in the Dhanishta Nakshatra in the sign of Aquarius, they get their wealth slowly through hard work. There is a delay, but the experiences that Saturn gives them transforms their life completely, transforms their personality completely. Now remember that before Saturn moves into Aquarius, he will come in close conjunction with Mars at exact 28 degrees. Okay, and that is the exaltation degree of Mars in the sign of Capricorn. So when this happens, there will be lot of violence in the world, and therefore the period till 28th April 2022, when Saturn comes in close conjunction with Mars within the sign of Capricorn, that is very dangerous. You can say the last week of April is very dangerous. It can have lot of violent triggers across the world. But post this period, that is post 30th April 2022, things will start normalizing, things will become better. Another characteristic of the Dhanishta Nakshatra native is that even in the worst situations, they are able to maintain their balance, they are able to maintain their calm. And when Saturn enters into this nakshatra, this personality of maintaining your calm even in the most difficult situations gets amplified, because Saturn represents patience, he represents hard work. And therefore, when Saturn enters into the Dhanishta Nakshatra portion that lies in the sign of Aquarius, people born with this kind of placement of Saturn in the Dhanishta Nakshatra will exhibit their best qualities. So to summarize, after 18th February 2022, you will definitely see some kind of aggression from the Chinese side with its neighboring countries. The governments of different countries may be at war with each other. This can be a war of words, this can also be an actual small war. However, once Saturn enters into the Dhanishta Nakshatra portion of Aquarius, it is more about working to serve others, to serve humanity. And that is when good things start happening. So after 30th April 2022, you will see the world will transform into a better place. Things will slowly start normalizing, but the virus won't go away. Another important thing to remember is that when Saturn is in the Dhanishta Nakshatra portion that lies in the sign of Aquarius, it bestows a very long life to the native. So if you are born in the Dhanishta Nakshatra, mainly the last two padas of the Dhanishta Nakshatra, and you have Saturn placed in the Dhanishta Nakshatra in your natal chart, then you will live a very long life, mostly 90 plus years. So friends, this is my short interpretation of Saturn's transit into the Dhanishta Nakshatra starting 18th February 2022 and going on till 14th March 2023. Now if you like this video, please mark it as liked on YouTube. If you have not subscribed to our channel Kamath Astrology, you can do so by clicking the subscribe button so that you are automatically notified when we add a new video. For any consultations, you can email us at astrosevaworld@yahoo.com. You can also reach us through our website astroseva.tripod.com. So friends, thanks a lot.
So friends, thanks a lot
with
Bye.
another video.
Take care.
Till
Stay
then,
safe.
bye.
We'll
see you
take care.
soon with
Stay safe.
another video.